started this process long before some of the, recent issues in the world. And when we noticed that, things were being taken away from us, we wanted to kind of build our own little resort style house. And so we made an addition of a pool, a yoga studio, a gym, athletic components for the kids, and just kind of created a sanctuary.
We created this space wanting it to feel obviously like a sanctuary, but also we wanted it to feel like a home the minute we walked into it. So I designed having the wood and then the gray floors, which can be a stark, cold thing, but with the wood it warms it up. And then also all the details in the house, there's lots of black and white, and but it feels homey still.
Working with your company and Mark and the team that stands behind it, they know the process and they know how to get to the finish line in an efficient manner. All the trades that you guys brought in on this, it's just neat to see in how much care they take with their work, and that they would clean up at the end of the day. And sometimes they're here after, we had moved in, because there's always stuff to do, right? But they would always make sure that the area was safe for the kids that are running around. They would clean up after themselves. They took really a lot of pride in the product.
And they worked together, I think, was a great thing too. All the teams worked together, and so we didn't feel like one was doing one thing and one was doing another thing and they weren't connecting or communicating, and there
was good collaboration.
We really felt like there was. Having the indoor-outdoor space upstairs is really amazing. Our daughter, who's 6, she can go anywhere and we're not worried about her. Our 2-year-old, he's still at the stage where we want to keep an eye on him. And so we have the outdoor patio and then we have the indoor, and they can ride their bikes, they can ride their scooters, they can run. We don't have to go anywhere, we can just sit on the couch and enjoy watching them. And I think for us to be able to witness that is probably one of the best gifts of this house.
We made a lot of functional decisions in this house, so when we entertain or we have the kids over, they can come inside or outside soaking wet, and it doesn't matter. We're not wrecking, wood floors or other kinds of flooring material choices and things along the way. And, our kids are in the pool somewhere between 2 and 3 hours every day. They're probably on the trampoline at least a half an hour to an hour a day. They're in the sandbox. They're always kind of doing something, and it's generally outside, and they come in wet or dirty, and it's okay because of the decisions that we made for the functionality component tied in really, really well in this house. We learned a lot from you out of the gates, and just bringing in the right team members and the key members of the team, and then going through with Will and Ben and Mark especially, and all the other guys that were part of the process. I mean, I could list probably 12 different people from your company that were here along the way doing just incredible work, and having Mark at the helm gave us a lot of comfort, because he always had our back. And just when Mark's at the helm of the house, kind of taking care of things, we could trust him to make a lot of the right decisions. Mm-hmm. Simple things from making decisions of, Mark would come over and chat with me. He's like, "Are you sure you want to spend this much money on an outdoor shower?" And I'm like, "Hell no." He's like, "Well, I got this alternative, kind of looks the same, might not be as functional, but it's might be the right decision." And I'm like, "It's the right decision." And just these little things, everything from, a $500 decision to a $500,000 decision. Everything was guided in the process of what made the most sense for the house, and we ended up with an incredible result.